Hey everyone, just thought I'd share a happy little story that has happened during the pandemic with Ohana Occupational Therapy. So this is my staff during a staff retreat this summer, and um, these are just some fun little pictures of us doing therapy. And just before I tell the story, just a little bit about who we are in case you don't know. Ohana Occupational Therapy is a company I started in 2008. So we're going on about 14 years, something like that. Started out in Leavenworth, right? We've been located in Wenatchee for about 8 years, and we are next to Target. And we help children with attention, learning, behavior problems. So what we do is we fix the underlying problems. So typically it's underdeveloped physical and sensory systems that we're addressing. And some common diagnoses are ADHD, autism, anxiety, and developmental delay. And we create the Just Right Challenge. And we make all the therapy really fun, and it's all in the context of play. So when they come to Ohana, they just think they're having a good old time. And before we get started, tell you an example. Robert just recently graduated, and he's a pretty typical example. When he started, he was totally non-compliant, had a lot of rage, tantrums, behavior problems in school. They couldn't take him out in public. He couldn't even go to like a birthday party. And now he has more self-control. He's able to go out in public, parties. He can even go for over an hour. He's improving in school, and they're seeing less defiance, and they feel like it's been an amazing transformation. And even the babysitters have seen a change. So Robert's success story is one of just thousands, and we have so many of them listed on our website. If you like reading about them, you can go to our testimonial page. So this is the story I want to tell you. This is our rocket ride during the pandemic. So here we are trucking along kind of at our normal, this is visits per month. So 295, 288, something like that. And then that's beginning of 2020. Then March hits and we're closed for 10 weeks. That's what this drop in visits is. And we did switch right away to telehealth. And so we were able to save about a third of our visits through telehealth. We did get a little bit of money, the payroll protection money, which helped fill this gap a little. But the biggest thing that filled the gap is that I had already started selling courses online. And so I put all my energy into that. And the staff helped me too. And that really helped sustain us. And then as soon as we were back in clinic right here, and in a minute, I'm going to show you a video of the kids and how happy they were when they got to get back in the clinic. We made a little video where we could share with kids what we were going to look like with masks so they would be comfortable. And then we just started climbing. And then we just grew and grew and grew. And the last 6 months in here, I've been MIA because this was a very, very intense time of growth because we added on the other half of the facility or the floor. So we're below the So Creative store, and we had half of the bottom floor. Now we have the whole part. So in April, back in here, my landlord asked if I'd be interested, and I said, definitely. I didn't have any idea what I was getting into. I didn't even think about that I might not be able to find the construction guy to do it, but luckily EDY construction came through. They worked around us. We never had to close, and I added staff. So I did 4 back-to-back, basically internships with staff because I do a lot of intensive training. So what we do is highly specialized. So it's very, very, very consuming, and that's our rocket ride right there. And so I can't wait to show you. The other video I'm going to show you is the door of our facility. And this little drop here is because we were closed for Christmas. So next I'm going to switch over to my video of when the kids came back. Let's see, I got to share my screen to the other one.
we have this entire misunderstanding of what Darwin really meant when he said survival of the fittest.
There we go. Okay, this is when they came back. So that is that was our welcome back video. And so the next, whoops, hold on. What happened? Okay. So our next one is going to be the tour. We did an open house in November, really small open house because with the pandemic, we couldn't have that many people there. So we're hoping in the spring we can have a bigger one, but this is our open house video. So it was right at the tail end of it. Hey everybody, I'm here at Ohana OT and I'm redoing my tour video because I didn't click record or stream live into Facebook like I thought I did, so I'm just starting over. And we just finished our open house, so before we put everything away, I thought I'd show you what we did. So here we are, we're right across from, we're in Wenatchee, Washington, and we're right across from Target. And I'm gonna head on in and show you, put my mask on, and show you what we have done with the place. So we have doubled our space, and we have a new front door here. Oh, so for our open house, we've been doing a raffle, which we are going to in about 15-20 minutes. We're going to see who won, and we have the Reindeer Farm donated and the Riverfront Rock Gym. And up here we have Emily and Francisco, her husband Francisco. This is our new front, and there's Christy. This is our new front desk area, which is very fun. It looks like a tiki hut. And our fish tank, and we'll go on over to this side. And this is the rest of the waiting area here. And this is our graduate wall of fame. When the kids graduate, they go up on our wall. And we have an album with the ones that are that we've taken off the wall because we had so many. And we were Minions this Halloween, so we have that and some other fun pictures of the staff. And
I'm redoing the tour since I didn't save it. So we have a rock wall. Here's the staff. We're just kind of winding down because we've had a lot of fun people there. Oh, you want to explain why you have a poop pad on there, Miss Tyler?
So, we love to talk about feeding and restricted diets and how that can lead to constipation or toileting issues as we're working through that developmentally. So we walk through here. This is our feeding and toileting room.
We set up different therapy rooms with different displays of things that we do. So
just explaining all the different components and steps to feeding, and then different ways to introduce education and positive experiences to our children and our families.
You could show the Eyelid Massage.
Yeah, we can do the Eyelid Massage. So colonic massage is awesome for constipation and gas, from infants all the way through any age, truly. And we're just doing kind of the shape of an eye, starting from the top of the descending colon, small circles going down to the transverse, across, descending, and then the ascending, transverse, descending. And so you want kind of 5 to 10 of each of those. Generally after mealtime is the best time to do it, to just help promote that motility.
And how's the monkey feeling?
Monkey's feeling great. We're having a great day.
Thank you, Miss Kylan. All right, so, and this is one of our gyms, so that we can do a lot of fun things in there. And this is our new gym. So this is set up with a nice obstacle course. And this is pretty typical large course that we would build. And this is our new space. This is on the new side here. So we have that space, and then we have this big room that we have that we can set them up in. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
You want to introduce yourselves and say what you do?
I'm Grace, and I'm the aide.
OT aide.
I'm Denise. I'm a certified occupational therapy assistant.
And introduce your friends.
Jasper and June. I'm Nicole. I'm a CODA. And I'm Kylan. I'm an OT.
And then we have these fun little snacks and stuff for everybody. And then my sister just got this cute little thing. Check that out. Isn't that hilarious? Okay, and then we have a room set up with a calming zone of how we might have it with a child that needs to kind of wind down and calm maybe from a meltdown or just relax. So we really like our low lights and disco light and kinetic sand. And this is a little squeeze machine. They can roll through and get deep pressure. Pup tents are great for that as well. And we have a lot of fun little fine motor toys in the drawers there. And we have lots and lots of games. Show you a couple of the favorites here. Shark bite, major hit. They love shark bite. They love sneaky snacky squirrel. And Yeti and my spaghetti is pretty dang fun. And then we have different things for self-care, learning toothbrushing, trimming nails is often a hard thing for a lot of kids. So we like doing things like cooking pasta. We have just lots and lots of toys. We also have our Bertha 3 toys. And then we have these really fun electronic things. So this one is a horse. These all work on core and balance. And this one's an electronic surfboard. And then this one is a little jiggler, so they get lots of sensory vibration. This room used to be our kitchen. And now it's another large room where we can do obstacle courses. And it's set up to do some core and vestibular type activities. So we really like doing the boat. It's kind of a safe environment where we can move them around and they can work on their balance. Spandex swing, surfboard. And Cordy Bradford made us this incredible wall mural on the outside here. It's like a retaining wall. And for 7 years, we were looking at just a blank wall. And now we get to look at this super awesome scene, underwater scene, which is so cool. And we're basically on the old side, except for that one big gym I showed you. And this is the bathroom. SOTs like nice roomy bathrooms. Plenty of room for wheelchairs. And now I'm going to take you through the secret passageway. So this was just a storage closet before, but now it takes us over to the other side. So it's like a shortcut, and it's such a simple little thing, but the kids, they just think this is the coolest thing. I think it just go over to the other side this way. So now you can kind of look back and see how it's like a secret passageway. So this is the new side. And we have this lovely art area, and the kids for the open house, they've been painting pumpkins. And we now have a kitchen with a kitchen sink. We didn't have a kitchen sink before. So these cabinets got moved out of that other room. And we have these pumpkins donated by Sudie's Flower Farm. There's our sink that we love. So nice big kitchen. This side was a salon before, and this is kind of hilarious. I love that sign. We left that up. And we have a very nice large bathroom with washer and dryer. We have a lot of Hawaiian art here because we are a Hawaiian themed clinic. And my hula teacher, Momi Palmieri, donated this really beautiful 1950s Hawaii poster. Super cool. My sister donated all these books. And so we have a tradition that the kids get to get a birthday book for their birthday. Now we're on the other side of that gym. We really like half doors so that we can keep the kids in, but it's easy for us to communicate as adults. So this is the other side. And then here you can see the Tiki Hut front desk here in the front door. We have this nice little half door. And I have this lovely little room to do evaluations in, which is nice because when I don't know the kids yet, it's nice to have a room that doesn't have a ton of stuff in it. And we can also use this as a therapy room. And Cordy also made this incredible dolphin. It's like 3-dimensional. This is our wellness room. So our wellness programs, we have a number of things. We have the Safe and Sound protocol, and we have the QRI laser. And the QRI, we use low-level laser on different reflexology points, and that matures the nervous system, integrates reflexes in a nice passive way so the kids don't have to do the if they can't do the exercises, it really makes it a lot easier. And the Safe and Sound protocol, they basically wear these headphones. It's a 5-hour program. It can be longer, it can be a 15-hour program, but where they listen to sounds that stimulate the vagus nerve in a way to tell the body everything's okay, everything's safe, everything's sound. And it also reduces auditory sensitivity, giving the middle ear muscles a little workout. My sister made this lovely mosaic and donated that as well. This is my office staff loungy area, meeting room kind of area. Pretty fun. And then we have just kind of a work office here where we can do little projects and things. And that's pretty much the whole thing. We have, and there's our front desk. And I'll come through. I think I made a full circle here, guys. All right, that is the whole clinic. Come back out here so I can take my mask off. So we're just finishing up our open house. It's winding down. We had a lot of fun people. So in about 10 minutes, we're gonna do our raffle drawing and see who won the prizes. And thanks for watching. We're really proud and happy. It's been a lot of work. It's been like a 5-month project. We've doubled our staff, we've doubled our space, and we're just super excited to be able to serve more families in our community. Aloha.
Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this training. It is a free training for healthcare assistants and nursing assistants that want to work.
Okay. Oh, goodness. All right. We're going to get back on track here. And I just want to thank everybody. And thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, I'm right here.